Recording this live, it's not going to be a super interactive video. It's basically going to be a video I decided to make because I finally got the rest of my stuff out of storage, and I'm finding all of these K-pop things that I don't think I want to say that the majority I have not shown on my channel, and it's stuff that I figure if you wanted to see what my collection looked like between the time I had my kind of goodbye video and then went on my huge hiatus, then this would be the video for you to watch. It's not going to be every single thing because there are a lot of albums and stuff that I would have to pull out to show you, and that would make this a super long video. So I'm kind of condensing it to specialty items. So like stuff that's photo cards, stuff that's memorabilia. I've got a couple of calendar things that I was going to show you guys, and I was going to show you my Seek collection, which that's going to be really quick just to show you that I've got all 10 magazines, and also Jonghyun's Inspired book. I've had that for quite a while and I haven't shown anybody that, so let's begin. The first thing you are seeing is something I bought when I was still living in Dallas. I bought it from the H Mart, and it is a double dip Pepero, and the person on the cover of this double dip Pepero is Benzino, and I collect K-hip-hop, and it was really cool that I was able to collect a piece of merchandise for K-hip-hop that is so completely random. So yeah, I've got this double dipped Pepero that I got from Dallas at the H Mart, so there you go. Everything else I'm going to show you is going to be completely out of order. So if I show you a group and then I do another group and then I go back, I apologize. It is literally a mess of stuff here. So the thing that I'm showing everything on, this is the 2017 season's greetings for Shinee. No, you're not late. And this season's greetings right here was the one that had the last set of cards for the season's greetings, which is kind of weird. It used to be that SM would do a set of cards for all the season's greetings, but the season's greetings for this past year, they didn't do any cards at all. So yeah, this is kind of a nice thing to have. I actually bought this in 2018, but that's okay. It doesn't matter. I've got it now. So these are the cards that come with the season's greetings sets, or used to come with the season's greetings sets. And they were actually mini calendar cards, but a lot of people would collect them like regular photo cards. So you've got Onu here, then you got Jonghyun, Ki, Minho, Taemin, the group, Onu again, Jonghyun, Ki, Minho, Taemin, and the group. This is actually probably one of my favorite season's greetings because I really love the way that they were styled. I feel like these are all really like grown and classy looks. Everybody looks very mature, stylish. They look like something out of a K-drama. I love it. So, yes, I know that they did it for the 2018 season's greetings because I have the 2018 season's greetings, but the way that they did it in the 2018 season's greetings is, I just don't like it. I don't like it, and I'll show you how I feel by showing you what's inside of here. So this is the 2018 season's greetings. I barely opened it only because I didn't want to damage it, and it actually came kind of damaged, so I didn't want to exacerbate the damage. As you can see, there is a ding here on the corner, so it's not in pristine condition, but that's why I didn't take the plastic off, because it's not nice. And then you can see the damage kind of went through to the corner here. They did something very strange for the 2018 season's greetings, and I know a lot of people didn't understand it. They did the punch cards that Hello Choi Minho was saying, and there you can find it right here. This is the punch card, so it looks like a regular postcard, kind of maybe an oversized postcard, and inside, if you can see up close, you can punch this card out, and then you have the mini card set. And I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not punching out anything. These season's greeting sets are not cheap. Why would I damage it by punching it out? And then even if I did decide I want to punch it out to get the mini card, what am I going to do with the remainder of this? Like, it doesn't make sense to me to do that. And then you have these, which are the collage cards, and you'd punch them out, and then you have all of these pictures and everything left over. I don't understand why they did that. I feel like it was a bad move on their part, and I don't like it. Then they had these posters, which are huge posters, and they're beautiful. Problem is, they're a poster for each month, right? And when you look at the poster, it's like the dates don't match up with like days. I think that the ones that are kind of see-through or outlined are supposed to be either Saturdays or Sundays. But yeah, like you can't really tell just from looking when's a Friday, when's a Tuesday, and you can't write anything on these, of course, because you'll ruin it. It's just, it was a weird setup, and I understand SM was going for artistic because, I mean, they know that we're not really using these for planning purposes, or at least most people aren't, but they could have at least kept up the illusion, I believe. And then they have these mini books, which I guess if you're into bullet journaling, this would actually be pretty cool because you'd have like a different bullet journal that you can use later on or whatever. Well, not really, because look at that. Yeah. I don't know. I really didn't like the setup, but there are lots of pictures here. The pictures are gorgeous. It's a nice product. I just feel like the functionality leaves a lot to be desired. And in case you're wondering, Lupe, I am going to save this broadcast so you can go back later to watch it. Okay, since we're talking about Shinee anyway, let me show you some Shinee photo card stuff that I haven't shown anybody that I had. At least I don't think I have. I don't know. I may have. I don't know. So this is the 1-of-1 photo card that I got with my album, and it's Onu. And then this is the 1-and-1 photo card I got with my album, and it's Onu again. And of course, this one is tradable for Minho until I either find someone to trade with me or I buy a Minho. I don't know. But yeah, that is tradable. And then this one is not really tradable. It might be for sale because Mason was kind enough to send me one in the mail. And unfortunately, it was like sticky on the outside. And when I put it back in the envelope to save it until I could like get all my stuff unpacked, it got tape and stuff all on the outside. But at least it's just the outside of the case, not the actual outside of the photo card. So that's still salvageable. In fact, let me go ahead and cut this open right now. Okay. I've cut the top. Hopefully it will open up. Yeah. So you see the card's just fine. The card's just fine. So there you go. Lovely. And I may be mistaken, but I want to say that there were 2 cards for those albums. I think. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know why I'm thinking there were 2 cards. Along with a fun gift from Mason, I also got these from Showell 5. These are the Tell Me What to Do 1-and-1 stickers. And these are Minho stickers because she had bought the set and she let me have these. So that's that. And I'm really excited that I have these because these are beautiful. Okay, so Lupe is saying that there are 2 cards. So yeah, I'm missing the other Minho card. So if anybody has the other Minho card, I will gladly trade you for my Onu card. There you go. Now I'm looking at... Oh! Okay, this is not official merchandise, but this is the cutest thing in the world. Back in 2017, Shawwall 5 sent me a Christmas card, and she handmade miniature Polaroids for me. And they are the sweetest thing in the world. So, look at that. Is this not the cutest thing you have ever seen? And she made this for me for Christmas. I'm telling you, I have the best friends in the world. She is an absolute gem. I love her. I love her. Okay, now on to more photo cards. Bye, Lupe. I have another Minho photo card. This one is from Shinee's 5 album. I actually bought this photo card before I bought the album, if you can believe that. I guess it's just because when it comes to the Japanese stuff, first press is where the photo cards are. After that, they aren't. And I knew this album was going to be really popular because it is a great album. So yeah, I bought this way before I ever bought the album. And it's the official photo card for Minho for Shinee's 5 album. And then I have another Japanese photo card for Minho I'm going to show you, which I actually have never opened. I just realized that right now. It is this, I bought these from Japanese proxy sites. I think I bought this either on From Japan or Zen Market. I cannot remember. One of the two. But this is the Winter Wonderland card set, I believe. So let me open that up for you guys. Oh, if I can find out how to open this. Why do you make this so hard to open? Oh, wow. Okay, the opening is way down there. All right, just tear it off. We'll just tear it off. No need to save nice things. It's not gonna hurt us. Okay, so this is the front of the card, and this is the back of the card for Minho with Winter Wonderland. I actually have 2 of the Winter Wonderland regular singles if anybody needs an extra one. So let's put that out there. And then this was a sticker that came with the CD, I believe. It's a legit sticker. Like that's all it is, but it's kind of official-esque. So that's why I went ahead and I got this as well. But yeah, it's not a photo card, it is a sticker. But that is my Winter Wonderland set of items that I got during my hiatus. Trying to think if I have any more Shinee stuff to show you. I don't think I do, but I have such a big mixture of stuff here that I really can't say at this point. There's so much stuff. But I think I'll do BTS next. So I got quite a bit of BTS stuff while I was on break. This is something I think I've already showed you, but this was some fan art that Mason bought for me, and I just think it's lovely. I need to buy more fan art because it's gorgeous. But I got this Polaroid from the Wings album. I got this from Amazon from somebody who was selling individual things, so that was really cool. I was able to get it, but I don't know if you can tell, the picture quality on the Polaroid is really bad. And if anybody else has this, if you could please let me know if yours looks like this, because I almost thought this was a fake Polaroid. I mean, of course it's not a real Polaroid, but what I'm saying is I thought it was a fake photo card because of the kind of grainy nature of the photo. So please confirm that for me if you can. Then in my You'll Never Walk Alone, I got J-Hope. So I still need to buy Ratman for this one. Hopefully I'll find it for a reasonable price somewhere, and then I'll have that. And then I have a bunch of cards from the Love Yourself Her album. So this is, I think, yeah, this is a couple of photo cards in here. Let me open that up for you guys. So here are 2 of the cards here. And then I've got some more. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some boom in it. And I think I have showed these. I think I showed these on my Japonica haul, so you have seen these before. But here are the other 2 cards. So that is my full set of Namjoon cards, and then this is the one that I got from the group order that I did for the album. So I actually have an extra one of these if somebody's interested. But yeah, that's the full set of those, and I actually didn't get any of the photo cards in my random albums. Thank you for confirming, Vanilla Snow. I didn't actually pull him on any of the albums I bought, so I have 5 copies of the Love Yourself album. I have LOVE, and then I think I have an extra V maybe. I can't really remember. Whichever album this one is, I have an extra one of those. But anyway, I totally didn't draw Namjoon for any of those. I very rarely draw him. Instead, I got 2 Jins and 2 Sugas. So these are the Jin cards that I got for that album. And then these are the Suga cards I got. And, you know, Suga's not my bias, but I have to say, his blue hair is just so eye-catching. It is beautiful. I love his hair. So, yeah, those are my extra cards. So if anyone's interested in those, let me know, because they are for sale. And then this was a fan site card that I bought myself, which I showed on another video. And it's this one right here, which I got from a seller / artist on Twitter who is doing, right now she's doing a children's version of these. It's going to be really cute. It's called The Little Princes, and it's these same Prince cards, but they're going to be in like adolescent form, very more cartoonish looking. They're adorable, absolutely adorable. All right, so I recently told some people about some albums I bought on eBay for super cheap. And I bought 2 EXO albums on eBay for super cheap, and they came with Baekhyun photo cards. So here's the 2 Baekhyun photo cards that I got. This is for Lotto, and this is for The War, I believe. Is that correct? I'm probably saying it wrong. I always want to call that album Coco Bop, because I mean, look at it. Coco Bop is bigger than The War, so why would you call it? I don't know, SM, you're messing with me. You're doing this stuff on purpose. But anyway, those are the 2 cards that came with the albums, and I think I paid between either 12 or 15 per album for these, and they came with cards. I got an incredible deal on that. So every once in a while, eBay is worth checking out. I find that most of the time eBay is overpriced, but every once in a while, you can get a good deal. Back to BTS, but very briefly. BTS's Japanese single, Mic Drop / Crystal Snow, I think. There were promo pictures. I got 2 of them. I forgot that I ordered one and ordered a second one, so if somebody needs an extra of this, it is available. All right, now on to not Shinee. Well, no, I still have one more Shinee thing left. I do. So let's get the last Shinee thing out of the way, and then we can go to other things. The last Shinee thing that I haven't shown you guys is the postcards and the photo card from Taemin's Move. I haven't ordered Moving yet. I need to do that. At the time when I could have ordered Moving, I was saving money for something else, and then everything happened with Jonghyun, and I never got around to getting it, so I do need to get it. I also need to get a second copy of Move, so I'll have both versions, and I'll have the repackage. But yeah, there's that. What else? Okay, Red Velvet. Let's talk about Red Velvet, because I have a couple of Red Velvet cards that I don't think I've shown on camera because I got them during hiatuses. Actually, I have quite a few Red Velvet cards that I haven't shown on camera. I have Wendy's card, and this is from the Red Summer. Then I have this other Wendy card, and this is from Lookie. I don't care if it says Rookie, it's Lookie. Then I have this, I think this is Yeti, and this is from Russian Roulette. And then I have another Yeti card, and this one is from Perfect Velvet. Of the albums, Perfect Velvet is my favorite. And then something really crazy about, not Russian Roulette, I think it's something about the Red Summer album. This one plays in my car, but Lookie does not. And it's almost as if they know that I don't like that song, so they won't let me listen to the rest of the album. So I've heard it online, of course, but yeah, I cannot play the CD for this album in my car. Every time I put it in, it says like no data or something. It's really, really strange. It's one of the few K-pop albums that will not play in my CD player. Oh, I found 2 more Shinee things. Oh my gosh, why am I finding so much Shinee stuff? That says something about me. That says something about me. Okay, so I have these from Emily. These are 2 stickers from Shinee World 5 that she gifted me as part of a CD exchange thing we did. So that's really awesome. I love the stickers because they look like amazing photo cards, but they're not. But they're always really, really beautiful pictures. So SM does make some very awesome stickers if you like collecting the sticker packs. And then this is a sum card for Minho. See, there's the back. But you guys, I don't know if this is real. And so I haven't put it in my photo book binder or photo card binder because I honestly do not know if this is real. Because there was that time when I think it was Music Plaza maybe was giving these things out as freebies, and it like messed everything up. The quality of this is really nice. I don't know if you can tell, like it's super glossy. The corners are very neat. It feels like it's real, and it's not flimsy at all. Like it's got a nice width to it. I just can't tell if it's real. I don't want to throw it away because it could be real, but I also am afraid to put it in my binder because I don't know if it's real. So that's what happens sometimes with these freebies. Next. Oh, I forgot I had one more extra. Oh my gosh. I have one more extra Namjoon card. Why? Okay, so this is the album that I have the extra of. I don't know, guys. My life. Leave me alone. But yeah, this is the one I have the extra album for. Okay, now we are on to other people. I have this card from, I believe it's the Where You At for New East. I got the album because my friend Shawwell 5 was doing a group order and I wanted to participate, just kind of help her out because I think it was one of her first GOs. I didn't really like this album that much. However, I did want to support Nuest because they released 2 phenomenal albums before this and they didn't get any love. And I just want to encourage Pledis to work very hard on their comeback. So that's where I got this from. Other Nuest card, I got this from the same batch of albums that I bought that I got the EXO albums for. So front, back, this is Aron for Q Is. I don't know if Canvas had any photo cards, but the copy that I got used, it didn't have photo cards, so I don't have a photo card for that one. Then I was telling everybody on my chats channel about this super crazy damaged version of 17's Going 17 that I got. Like, it was crazy damaged on the outside, like just completely tore up from the floor up. But the photo cards inside were completely intact. So this is the paddle that I got right here. Vocal team. You can see right there. And then these were the photo cards that came with that super duper damaged album. The photo cards are in fine condition. There you go. It's just that the album like literally has a rip down one side and every single corner of it is damaged. It's really in terrible condition. Oh, I have another card from Whereas. I totally forgot about that. This is the duet card from Whereas. So there you go. Where you at? Lastly, it's just a couple of Dongwoo things, and I forgot about this Jonghyun photo card. Silly me. This is the photo card that I got from my copy of Story Op 2. I actually only have 1 copy of Story Op 2, and so I need to get the second copy in order for me to be able to have the complete CD collection. And I need to get what they call, I guess one was the photo, and the other one was the essay version, I believe it was. I don't know. The other one. I need to get the other one. And it's weird because I kind of got the card that matches the other album. So yeah, I need to get another version of Jonghyun's Story Op 2. So there you go. I have, like I said, just a couple of randos here. I've got this card from Oh My Girl's Summer album. And it's really cute. This was a part of a Secret Santa that I got in 2017. No, this was part of a 2016 Secret Santa from the photo card forum. Somebody gave me this album and they gave me this card along with a whole bunch of Dongwoo from Infinite stuff. So they gave me this card, which is super dark. Like, it looks like he is waiting in the shadows to murk you. And then here's the back. And isn't that cute? Okay, so let's go ahead and read his English on the back since she really took a lot of joy from the English on the back. The eye, feel the feel. Oh, it's so funny. It is very cute. And you know what? I'm not even going to clown him because I have to say he is writing English characters way better than I could write Hangul characters. But yeah, this is super duper dark. And then I got this one right here, which is New Challenge, and it's a big card. And then this is the back, so that's lovely. Then I got this Be Mine card, which is the group. And then this is the back, and it's in protective clothing, which I'm not going to remove. You can see everything just fine. And then the last thing I have, it's just a star card. It's just a star card. This is a star card for Woohyun, which I got from Emily when she sent me our big trade. So that's the reason why I kept it. I wasn't going to get rid of it because it was a gift from a friend. Now, lastly, I'm going to show you my Seek collection and my Jonghyun inspiration book. And I'm not going to go too far into it just because I don't want this to be forever. So this is my Jonghyun inspiration novel picture book that I bought not that long after it came out, actually. It was funny because I think the first press of these sold out and they did a second press, and I actually got this before the first press sold out. I got it from Catch Up CD, oddly enough. So this is that book here. Now, from what I understand, there were 2 of these Jonghyun inspiration books. There was one that was available only at the concert, and then there was this one, which was available for everybody. And so this is the one I got because I didn't think that I would not have time to get the things I wanted. So this is that here. And like I said, I'm not going to go too much page for page. I just want to show you guys the quality of it. It is one of the most beautiful things for him if you're a Jonghyun fan. This is the performance of Monodrama. It is my favorite performance by him. It's also probably my favorite solo song by Jonghyun. I'll always love Monodrama. It's excellent. It's excellent. But yeah, I got this way long ago. Way long ago. And I'm so glad I got it. I would have been heartbroken if I couldn't have gotten it later on. And now it's just, these are the types of things that are practically impossible to get. If you're trying to get anything from the very last concert, I think I've seen a couple of kazoos for sale. It's almost impossible to find that stuff. And even when you find it, it is way overpriced. So that's the reason why, I mean, I'm just kind of holding on to the things that I have, and every once in a while if I find something, I'll get it, but I'm not anticipating to be able to get stuff like this again. But it is beautiful. It is, again, like I said, one of the nicest things I own from Shinee. It's definitely the nicest Jonghyun focused thing that I have. And one of the things I really love about it is, well, you can see like a lot of the interviews and stuff are in Hangul, of course. Every once in a while you'll encounter something that will be in English, and so it's not completely inconsiderate of the international fans. Let me find something that's written in English, because I know that there is. I think the intro is written in English, perhaps. I'm trying to remember. Yes, this right here. So this part is written in English, which is really cool. So you're not completely left out if you don't speak Korean. So this is very important to me to have in my collection. And like I said, I bought this well before I knew I wouldn't have opportunities to buy it again. So if I've learned one lesson in my K-pop collecting career, if you love a group and they have a specialty item that's coming out, buy it immediately, because you never know when it's going to go out of sale. Another one from Shinee that went out of sale almost immediately after it came out was the Shinee World 4 CD. Once I got the previews of it and I saw how big and luscious the photo book for it was, I immediately made sure I pre-ordered it, and I have never regretted that decision, because it went out of print like within, I would say, maybe 3 to 4 weeks after it came out, and you just cannot get it anymore. So yeah, if you can afford to do it, get it immediately. And then I didn't show you guys the standee that came in my 2017 season's greetings, because these came with standees. I got Key's standee. I think I might end up sending that to Shawwal 5, because Key's not my bias, but Key is definitely hers, so she may appreciate having this. But yeah, my Seek collection. I have all 10 Seek magazines. This one says 10th Memorial Issue, which is odd because no one had passed away at that point. But again, it's English being used in a not majority English speaking population, so maybe they mean memorial in a different way, and it's a mistranslation. But it was something that when I first saw it, I was kind of like, eesh, not too happy about that. So I'm moving the camera up a little bit so you guys can see it a bit better, because with it being so close, it was fine for the photo cards, not so great for the magazines. All right, so we have the magazines here. This is the 10th Memorial Edition. This is actually the front, because you know that they do it differently in Japan. It reads from right to left instead of left to right. So this is the front, and there's some really fun pictures in here of the guys and with puppies and looking beautiful. But really, the thing that makes these magazines so much fun to have is the little things that are inside of here that are like goofy pictures from the different concerts and like little candids and stuff. Those are the things that make the Seek magazines so much fun, because it's the stuff that the record company doesn't really emphasize, but it's just like, it's an extra little bit of fan service, I guess I should say. And then also what's really nice about the Seek magazines, if you're an avid Shinee collector, is that if you're wanting to know what was the official merchandise for Shinee in Japan during a certain time period, they always have advertisements for the fan goods. So like the luggage tags, here's what the luggage tags look like. And then let's see if they have any more merchandise that they're showing off in here. Oh, that's right. They have the pictures from Taemin at Baekhyun. I want to say that's how you pronounce it, but I'm probably saying it wrong. Don't tell me that I'm doing it on purpose. I promise I'm not. But yeah, usually they have more pictures of the merchandise. This one is pretty scant with the merchandise. I'm not sure why there's not more pictures, but usually they have a lot of pictures of the merchandise in here. So that's really fun. So that's Seek number 10. Then this is Seek number 9. Again, it's left to right. That is a gorgeous picture. I'm not as fond of Taemin's hair, but I don't think a lot of people were as fond of Taemin's hair during that period, so I don't feel alone. But this has the Get the Treasure pictures. It's also got some other great group pictures, just really nice stuff. Of course, I'm lucky to have it. And then it's got some more candids that you just don't get in other venues. Oh, that's pretty. Let's go back to that. Hey. That is so gorgeous. That is so gorgeous. Okay. And then moving forward a little bit. Yeah, so they usually will advertise all the different shows and stuff in here, so that's nice. Then this is number 8, and I'm not going to go in depth with all of them, but just in case you're trying to figure out which ones to get, what you have, what you don't have. This is number 8, which I actually need to buy another one because it's damaged in the corners. This one's not so bad, but that corner is kind of bad, so I'm probably gonna have to get another one of this, but the pages on the inside are fine. There's nothing wrong with the pages on the inside. Full of wonderful, fun pictures. Love it, love it, love it. Love it. Then you have, this one is number 7, which my number 7's in pretty decent condition, so I don't think I need to replace it. This is one of my favorite Seek covers that they did. There's just something about this, the kind of serious looks on their faces, and then kind of the blue overlay of what would really essentially be a black and white photograph. Really, really lovely. I like it quite a bit. This also has some really interesting photographs in here. It was a weird photo shoot they did in this one, but I showed that in another video. So number 6, this is the back. This is the front. This actually, I want to say this photo shoot was also used for one of their anniversary sets, but I can't be sure. But I want to say one of their Japanese anniversaries, they used some photos from this photo set for that. But don't quote me on that because I could be wrong. Oh, so much cute stuff in here. Then this is number 5, I believe. Am I right? I might be. I don't know. But this is the back, which actually looks pretty dang good. But as you can see, big damage on the corner again. It's weird. Some of the magazines are made out of a material that's really stiff, and it kind of bends and crumples really easily. Mostly the ones with the black outlining, whereas the colorful ones, I don't know, the material's a little bit softer, so it doesn't crease as badly. But this is the front. So yeah, this is number 5. It's another really pretty magazine to have. Again, love it, love it, love it. This is the one that they used for the anniversary. Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't number 6, it was number 4 where they used these pictures as part of their anniversary fan club goods. So there is the back, and then here is the front. They look so happy. They just look so happy. It makes me happy to see them happy. But yeah, really nice pictures in this one. This is probably one of my favorites because it feels joyful. More than any of the other ones, this one feels very, very joyful. And then it's kind of got that holographic look on it too. That's really nice. Then you have volume 3. This is actually the front, which is kind of weird. I guess they started doing it the right way starting in volume 4. But yeah, this is the back and this is the front, even though in Japan it's usually the other way around. But yeah, starting with number 4, they finally started doing the covers the right way. Maybe somebody finally said, hey, this is confusing to read. But yeah. Again, plenty of wonderful, fun, beautiful content. I wish I could read katakana because I think I would really enjoy reading these. I think it's katakana. I'm not sure because there's what, 2 or 3 different writing languages in Japan, I think. And then this is volume 2. Look at those precious babies. Ah, boys meet you. What a great era. And then there's interviews, and they talked about the merch in here. And then this is the back. Awesome, fabulous picture. And then this is the very first issue, which, not my favorite photo shoot. I mean, I like the style for the most part. I think the reason I don't like this photo shoot so much is because poor Onu looks like a little kid trying to dress up like dad in this photograph. And so I'm not as fond of the clothing in this one, but this is still a really nice magazine to have. And then this is the back. Looks great. And then inside, photos, photos, photos. And again, this is what I was talking about where they advertise the merch in here. So yeah, I think that this Seek magazine might have been released after they did the first album. But yeah. Babies! Oh, I just feel like it's babies. Oh. There's just so many memories caught up in loving Shinee. You know, you look at a picture and you remember an era, and it's just, that feeling never goes away. That feeling never goes away. I remember this Jonghyun in particular. I read a lot of fan fictions during that era with this particular look. It was a nice time to be a fan. But yeah, there's that, and that is the last of the stuff that I really didn't go into depth about or didn't show at all during my hiatus. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It did run kind of long, but I hope it went fast because of the sheer volume of stuff that we showed. But if you have any questions about anything that I showed here, let me know. And I will talk to you guys on another video at another time. Probably the next video that I show on this channel will be me going over Shinee's latest Japanese release from now on. It comes out, I want to say, in a couple of weeks. Is it April the 8th is when it comes out? I have it pre-ordered from HMV. So when it comes in, I will show it to you all. I think it's going to come with poster, but I cannot remember for sure. I do not believe it's going to come with a photo card, as it seems that that's not really what SM is going for with some of these post-December releases for Shinee. I don't think that means that they'll never do photo cards again. I just think that right now, with kind of everybody's mood and trying to be as sensitive as possible, they're not doing photo cards because of the whole, you know, collecting, trading, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I don't believe we'll be getting photo cards for this one either. It hasn't been advertised that there will be any photo cards. But I look forward to showing that to you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye!